Good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Hernandez. I am the assistant for the Los Angeles Valley College Adaptive Fitness Center and the Abilities Club. Today, I'm going to provide you an update and welcome to the LAPC Abilities Club and Adaptive Fitness Center press conference. Today, I'm going to provide you an update on COVID-19 from the last 40 hours that I reported to you. And today's statistics won't be reported today. I don't get those numbers to tonight, so I will be reporting that on Friday, the next 48 hours of this is as 10:30 this morning, 10:31 this morning, uh, uh, and I'll be reporting that today. I have some updates for you, with you guys, um, and also we'll take questions and answers at the end. Feel free to use the live chat box. I always open that up when I do these live YouTube live. If it's a personal question, please email me at josephhernandez96@yahoo.com, and I'll get to your email and I will respond ASAP. All right, so let's get to it. The COVID-19 statistics last 40 hours since I last reported to you guys. Uh, the global statistic, the World Health Organization is reporting 16,980,027 total cases. That's a 7% increase. That's one additional percentage the last 40 hours. The total recovery number is 9,452,688. That's 1% additional 1%, and that's actually good numbers because it's actually decreased by 7% the last 48 hours. Um, Today, they reported 2,632 new deaths. That's a total of 665,800 and I'm sorry, 554. 665,554 total deaths. That's a 9% increase, and an additional 7% the last 48 hours. United States, John Hopkins is reporting 4,361,481 cases. That's a 9% increase and a 7 additional percentage the last 40 hours. Um, the recovery number is 1,310,317. That's an 8% increase and an additional 5% the last 48 hours. Today, John Hopkins is reporting 652 new deaths. That's a total of 152,337 deaths. That's a 2% increase. Good news on that is that that number went down by 3% the last 40 hours. California, the state public health department is reporting 473,500 cases. That's a 3% increase. That they decreased 3% the last 40 hours, so that's good news. Um, Today, the state learned that there was 261 new deaths. That's a total of 8,718. That's a 5% increase today. Good news is that that went down the last 40 hours by 3%. So that's good news. Now we're going to go to county by county instead of California. San Luis Obispo County is reporting 1,689 cases. That's a 1% increase. That good news that that percentage went down by 4% the last 48 hours. The county reported three new deaths today. That makes the total 11 in that county. That's a 2% increase today in the last 48 hours. Kern County is reporting 16,896 cases. That's a 4% increase today in the last 48 hours. Today, Kern County reported 12 new deaths. That's a total of 135 deaths. That's a 9% increase and a 9% increase in the last 48 hours. San Bernardino County is reporting 29,962 cases. That's a 1% increase. Good news that that percentage went down the last 48 hours by 8%. San Bernardino County is reporting 12 new deaths. That's a total of 395 deaths. That's a 6% increase and then one additional increase in the last 48 hours. Santa Barbara County is reporting 5,931 cases. That's a 7% increase, and that has been stabilized the last 48 hours. Santa Barbara County has no new deaths reported, so that's still the total of 32 deaths, so that's good news. Ventura County is reporting 6,893 cases. That's a 5% increase. A 2% increase in the last 48 hours. Ventura County also reported 4 new deaths. That's a total of 71 deaths. That's a 10% increase, and that's been stabilized the last 48 hours. Los Angeles County is reporting 170,663 cases. That's a total of 3% increase. Good news that that number went down 7% in the last 48 hours. The county reported 67 new deaths in the last 48 hours. That's a total of 4,427 deaths. That's a 2% increase. That number went down 1% in the last 48 hours. Orange County reporting 34,833 cases. That's a 6% increase. 5 additional percentage in cases in the last 48 hours. Also, Orange County is reporting 17 new deaths. That's a total of 581 deaths. That's a 1% increase. And good news that that went down 1% last 48 hours. Riverside County reporting 35,910 cases. That's a one additional percentage today. That's stabilized the last 48 hours. Riverside County also reported 35 new deaths. That's a total of 672 deaths, and that's been stabilized. That's been stabilized. Hold on 1 second, guys. That's actually a 1% increase. I don't know why I didn't do that, but it's been stabilized. So we'll make that change right now. Oh, last 48 hours. So last 48 hours. So, and the last two counties, San Diego County, reporting today 20,005 cases. That's a 2% increase. but the good news on that decreased by 3% in the last 48 hours. The county also reported 10 new deaths in San Diego. That makes the total of 547 deaths. That's an 8% increase. 2% additional 2% last 48 hours. And Imperial County is also reporting 9,189 cases. That's an additional 3% today. That number went down 2% in the last 48 hours. And Imperial County also is reporting 7 new deaths. That's a total of 188. That's a 7% increase and one additional percentage of the last 48 hours. So today's numbers in will be announced on Friday by me, plus tomorrow's numbers and whatever extras that came on tonight. So, um, okay. So today, um, all right. So let me get this message real quick. All right, so let's update you the last 40 hours on the statistics on this in LA County. Tuesday's most recent data shows that the rate of transmission is 1.04, meaning active cases are spreading but slowly. They are 2,033 new cases. That's a 1.2 additional 1.2% to 176,028 reported. A total of 1,649,442 people have been tested. There are 2,017 current COVID-19 hospitalization, which went down to 0.8% from the day prior. There are 15 new deaths. That's an additional 0.3% to 4,375. Yesterday's most recent data shows that the rate of transmission is 0.97, which that went down. That's good news, meaning the active cases are spreading but slowly. They are 2,614 new cases. That's an additional 1.5% to 178,642 in Los Angeles County. There are 25,070 new test results. That's an additional 1.5% to 1,674,512 with a recent 8.4% positive rate. There are 34 new COVID-19 hospitalization, which is an additional 1.7% to 2,051. As of July 28th, as of yesterday, there were 51 new deaths. That's an additional 1.2% to 4,426. And I will report today's statistics on Friday. But anyways, so that's good news. I just want to remind everyone also just use common sense and be smart. Wear your mask when you go to public places. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Stay away from strangers. You don't know if they have the virus, COVID-19 virus, um, and don't communicate with them. Um, that's all I have to say. Let's the faster we work together, the faster we're going to be on the road to recovery and get back to normal. This virus is deadly and it does not take vacations. It doesn't take a break. and still out there. So use common sense, be smart, let's work together, let's get back to what we are, back to work, back to school, back to normal, and get our economy back on track. I do have updates with you guys. I just got an email from my district email that there is a, for students, um, current students or new students, there is a financial, this is from LA Valley College, financial aid student workshop, and that should be sent out to students and faculty and staff. Um, should have gotten that on your district email. I did. Um, that workshop is going to happen August 5th and 6th. If you have questions on how to apply for financial aid, need general information, or how to apply for FAFSA, DREAM Act, or even the fee waiver, need to know how to get in contact with our office, join our financial aid workshop August 5th at noon to 1 and Thursday at noon. And it only takes an hour. So you should have got an email. There's a flyer attached to that email. So and that flyer has all the information on the Zoom me ID number, or if there's a password to that meeting to get into that meeting. So if you need more, if you have any questions or comments and all that, please contact the Valley College Financial Aid Office, and their numbers on the website. And I'll keep that email just in case anybody has questions about that. We do have a food insecurity scholarship in Campus Peer Network. There was a, if you're struggling due to the pandemic, LAVC has compiled a list of local basis resource that you may be interested. Visit the LAVC Basic Need Resources on LAVC Coronavirus Update for Students webpage for details on that. And here's a few items that might be interested in. Food Insecurity Scholarship, which is, yeah, is engaged. If you have experiencing food insecurity or compromise your ability to continue your studies or successfully engage classes, you may be eligible to receive $50 Cougar Rouse or Food for Less gift card. Learn how to apply for the LACCD Food Insecurity Scholarship. Campus Peer Navigator. If you're experiencing housing insecurity, you will participate in Campus Peer Navigator program. This program aims to connect community college students who are experiencing homelessness or at risk or of homelessness with resources that can end their housing crisis. Learn more about the Campus Peer Navigator program on our website for details on that. So I will keep that email on that. And Dr. Griffith sent me an email, our LAVC president. Dear Monarchs, good afternoon. As we welcome you back to campus, our first students in the months since 4 months since the pandemic started. We work to register students for the fall semester. We have quite a bit of activity to share. Here are a few updates from last week. So, spring 2020 classes will resume as of yesterday. So, there's some limited students in classes happening on campus right now. The resume dates for the classes that are still need to be completed if they're, but the first class started yesterday. All of the classes will finish by August 31st. In preparation for classes returning. Lots of signs were posted on the new check-in procedure were implemented. Overall, the return went well, and most of the students that were expected to return did return. So there's a new safety for checking into campus right now. Now it's in place. There is a website at laccd.edu/about/news/pages/safety advisory.aspx. Just a couple of tips prior to the coming to campus. Uh, please, all individuals needs to be pre-approved by their dean, and a note needs to be sent to Marcel Lozano and the sheriff's departments by 4 o'clock every day, the day prior. When completing the system check, use the LACCD email address and password. Once you do this the first time, your device should remember it for the future times. You complete the form. Please remember to wear your mask when you come to campus and use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands frequently. Wear your mask when you're near. Wear your mask when you're out, unless you're eating, of course. Do some physical social distancing if you can, um, and we should have a problem there. There also is limited staff and faculty that comes to campus. Also, they have to do the same thing. Essential workers also have to do the same thing with maintenance and operations, lifeguards, and faculty, the rest of the faculty and staff. Fall 2020 essential fracture classes. They are part of our stage 3 plans are being added to the schedule this week to enable students to register. Enrollments for the fall are is still in progress right now. It's difficult to determine how we stand with percentage wise compared to last year's, giving them the chance to fall registration dates. That says, using the district comparison, the hand count is at 84% compared to last year. That is a 4% increase than the district average, and enrollments are 81% compared to last year, and that's a 6% increase in the district. So this is with 35 days to go, and the numbers have been increasing at least a little least less than 1% per day. So that's really good news right there for the fall. And I encourage those people to enroll at LA Valley College in the fall and any semester they're offering classes. So Valley cloth facing cover. So we did order some masks. They're still being ordered through the district EOC. The order has been a bit delayed, so we are working to get them prior to the start of fall semester. Help desk software, Freshdesk, is being purchased by the district and deployed as early as next week. While the initial focus on this software has been to help students contact student services, it could be useful in other areas as well. If we can secure enough licensing, look for more information about this coming out next week. While operating in the pandemic is more challenging than during the normal times, I know that our campus community is working hard and be creative in adapting to meet students' needs. Um, Additional technology needs of staff working remotely are being assessed over the next 2 weeks. 4 months ago, everyone abruptly moved to working remotely and on working from home online. So now that we know that we are working in this environment for some time, we assessing what people need. And while this environment remains far from perfect, please let your supervisors know by next week if there is some technology that you need to be more effective. Um, Plans for students, Chromebooks, giving out, and other support funded by the CARES Act. There is some money are being finalized. We're expecting the application process to be available for students within 2 weeks, and we will work hard to get resources to students prior to the start of the fall semester. Uh, again, that's Dr. Gribben's update as of right now. Again, thank you for all your hard work throughout the past 4 months. We are entering the final stretch of preparation for the fall session, in which we will set the tone for the whole academic year. Please let me know if you have any questions. If there is anything you can do to support your efforts, email the president, or if you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. I do have an update on the clean situation. Like I promised, I'll update you on that right now. There's a lot of buildings have been completed on at Valley College. There was a few that were still in progress. Um, the Allied Health Science Building has been completed, but they are marking some social distancing guidelines on the floor. So you might notice something different in that building. Uh, End of this week, the South Gen should have a new something different in that building. They were going. It was an ongoing construction on there with the women's and men's restrooms to be completed by tomorrow. So, and I'm expecting that construction to be completed end of this week. So hopefully I get another update on that next week. Most of the buildings have been completed in cleaning. There was the theater arts building, humanities and Mac building. Oh yeah, they're all completed. Okay, so um, the ACH building, the first floor and the second floor has been completed. Um, the there's there was an issue with this child development center that has been. They're telling me now it's 75% completed and clean with the child development center, but the art and TV motion building has been completed, and CDD, whatever that means. The bungalows 85 and 83, it still has not been completed. Um, they're they're making a determination on when they're going to clean those bungalow 85, bungalow 83. Um, and this is from Mike Lee's office. So hopefully hopefully they get be completed by when we get back to campus. The FRC has been completed in cleaning, so that's good news. Bungalow 2, campus center first floor and second floor in bungalow 2 has been completed, so that's good news. So they're making some progress in the cleaning. So there's only a couple areas they still need to attack in the cleaning, and that will be good from 4 minutes. So I'm gonna keep that update on that. So President Gribbons will address the faculty and staff at 12 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know why he's doing it tomorrow at 12. So, but I won't be able to make it because I have a baseball meeting tomorrow, and I might have to catch up with him on later that day on that. So briefing. Um, we have a financial aid work study students. Financial aid work study student workers. Department application forms are due tomorrow. Oh yeah, they were already due. So I hope everybody got the update on that. Uh, and I don't have any other updates on my district email. So um, let me let me sign out of this. All right. So let me take questions and answers here. Let's see if there's a question and in our live chat room. I don't see a question or answer. So I want to thank everyone for coming on and watching me. Um, I will have another press conference on Friday. Um, let me, if you have any questions or answers, feel free to contact me. Email me at josephhernandez96@yahoo.com. Have a great day. We'll be talking to you guys soon. Talk to you soon. Bye.